The thing she never told her mother. Esther slept on her childhood bed that night. Same creaking sound, same cracked ceiling, same small window, but she was no longer the girl who left. She stared at the ceiling until morning, afraid to sleep, because sleep brings memories, and memories do not ask permission. At dawn, Mama Grace was already awake, praying softly in the living room. Esther watched her from the doorway. Her mother looked smaller now, older, tired in a way that prayer could not completely hide, and guilt wrapped around Esther's chest like chains. At breakfast, Mama Grace asked gently, "Are you at peace now?" Esther froze. Peace? How do you explain a storm that has lived inside you for years? She shook her head slowly. Mama, there are things I didn't tell you last night. Mama Grace put down her spoon and listened. Esther spoke with trembling lips about the nights she cried herself to sleep, about trusting the wrong people, about the mistakes that followed her like shadows. Then she whispered the words she had buried deepest. Mama, I can't have children. Silence fell like a heavy cloth. Mama Grace's hands began to shake. What do you mean? Esther swallowed hard. The doctor said, my womb is damaged. I will never hear a child call me Mama. Her voice broke. I destroyed my own future. Mama Grace stood up slowly. She walked to the bedroom. Esther panicked. She thought, this is it. This is where my mother finally breaks. Mama Grace returned holding something old, a small box. Inside were baby clothes, yellowed with time. Esther stared. Mama, what is this? Tears streamed down Mama Grace's face as she spoke. Before you were born, I lost 3 pregnancies, Esther gasped. I wanted to give up. I thought God was punishing me. She held Esther's face gently. But he wasn't punishing me. He was teaching me compassion. Mama Grace pulled Esther into her arms. Listen to me carefully, my daughter. Motherhood is not only in the womb. Esther sobbed uncontrollably. But Mama, what will people say? Mama Grace smiled sadly. People talked when you left. They talked when you were gone. They will talk even now. Then she whispered, but they did not bleed where we bled. That night, Esther cried harder than she ever had. Not because of what she lost, but because of what she almost lost forever. Her mother, her home, her chance to begin again. Some wounds do not heal, but they teach us how to love deeper,